A very good morning, students. Time to do English, and in English, we are going to learn about more about nouns. I have told you about nouns, naming words. Today, we are going to finish this chapter of grammar, lesson 3, which is nouns. So, what we are left to discuss about first, let's recapitulate about nouns. As I told earlier, nouns are the naming words. So basically, whatever the name of a person, place, or a thing, if we say, that is a noun. Suppose I say this is a pen. This is a pen. So pen is a noun. If I say my name is Kanika, Kanika is a noun. If I take this scale, scale is also a noun. If I talk about anything, any place, suppose I talk about Sonipat, Panipat, Delhi, they all are nouns. If I talk about any flower, rose, lotus, if I talk about the names of the train, the Rajdhani Express, the Jalandhar, whatever, if I talk about any particular name, that is a noun. So basically we do have two types of nouns. One is proper noun and another is common noun. Let's discuss about them today. One is proper and another is common noun. So here in this question, what is written here? Underline the common nouns and encircle the proper nouns in these sentences. That means we need to find which is proper noun and which is common noun in the given sentence. We need to encircle, means getting its encircle proper noun and underline the common noun. But how do we identify them? If I talk about any particular thing, that is a proper noun. If I talk about something very unique, that is a proper noun. If I say Sonipat, we are specially talking about one city, that is Sonipat. So Sonipat is a proper noun. Sonipat is a proper noun. But if I say city, there are many cities in India. Delhi, Panipat, Chandigarh, Ambala, Sonipat is one of them. So if I talk about city is a common name. City is a common name. So basically the common nouns are the names for a common place, person. Person cannot be a place or a thing. If I say Mohan is a boy, Mohan, I'm identifying one specific person, Mohan. So Mohan is a proper noun. And if I say boy is a common noun. Boy is a common noun because boys are so many there. So any one boy we are not specifying there. So that is common noun. So let's find out in the exercise. You will be more clear with it. The first sentence is Neha is my sister. Neha is my sister. Neha is a proper noun because it is the name of a person, particular person. So I'm encircling it. Sister is a common noun. Sister is a common noun. Let's read the next one. My mother reads the Indian Express every day. My mother reads the Indian Express every day. Mother. Your mother or my mother? It's mother only. So no specification there. So mother is a common noun. We are going to underline this. Indian Express is the name of a newspaper. Indian Express is the name of a newspaper and a particular newspaper we are talking about. That means it is a proper noun. So we will encircle it. One more thing, as you can see, the proper noun which I am encircling, they are beginning with the capital letters. Whereas common nouns need not to be like this. So this is the basic difference you can find in the sentence. They are always starting with the capital letters. Let's take the example of third now. Chaya was feeding the birds. Feeding, you understand? To provide them food. Chaya was feeding the birds. Chaya, it's a name of a person. So it's going to be encircled as a proper noun. And birds, all the variety of birds they are talking about. So it is a common noun. Let's take the example of another one. The little girl was playing with Tom, her dog. The little girl was playing with Tom, her dog. Girl. Is it a common noun or proper noun? Common noun. Because girls are so many. Tom, a particular name starting with capital, it's a proper noun. And one more common noun we have here, that is dog. That is dog. Let's read the fifth sentence now. Patna is the capital of Bihar. Patna is the capital of Bihar. Patna is a particular name, so it will be encircled. Bihar is also a particular name, so it will also be encircled. Both of the nouns are proper nouns here. Number 6. Delhi is a big city. Again, we do have one Delhi. We are talking about something in particular. It's a proper noun, and city is a common noun. City is a common noun. The Nile is a river in Egypt. Number 7. The Nile is a river in Egypt. The Nile is again a proper noun. River is a common noun. Egypt is a country's name. We are talking about a particular country, so it will be a proper noun. Let's read the next one. We went to the zoo in Nainital. We went to the zoo. Zoo is a place, right? But we are not mentioning which place, so it's a common noun. It's a common noun. Zoo can be in Sonipat, in Delhi, anywhere, by any name. It's not particularly mentioned here, so zoo is a common name. Nainital, it's a particular name of a city, so it's a proper noun. We will encircle it. We will encircle it. Let's read the next, number 9. Ashima was playing with her toys. Ashima was playing with her toys. Ashima is a name, so it's going to be a proper noun. We will put a circle here. And toys is a common noun, so we will underline toys. Last, number 10. I went to the Pacific Mall to buy a dress. I went to the Pacific Mall. Have you seen Pacific Mall? It's very beautiful, very nice place. It's a proper noun, so we are going to encircle it. And dress is a common noun. So this is the way to find out a proper noun and a common noun when you are given with the sentences. So basically, what is the big difference? That proper nouns will always begin with the capital letters, whereas common nouns need not to be like this. They are simply written. So this is the way to find out, find the difference between what is proper noun and common noun. The rest of the topics and nouns we have already discussed. Name of persons, name of places, names of things, what is a noun, that we have already discussed. So what you need to do is, you will be completing this chapter in your grammar book today. If you find any doubt, any query, do ask me personally. So go for it. Have a good day, students.